So welcome along everybody to a great little meadow, floral, early meadow. Let's get started. We've got our fabulous Big Brian brush. So big round ended brush there, get plenty of stuff on. And we're going to start with a little water. That's all, no colour at all to start with, just good old plain tap water. If you've got a tap, turn it on, you'll find some water in there hopefully. So, just going to drop this into position within the meadow area, so the bottom 2/3 really, up to the line that we've drawn. Just dropping that into position, and this will allow the colours to blend and move about during the process. We're going to start with lavender. Rich light bluey purple, just dropping that on, just using the shape of the brush to get the feel and shapes in position, so we're not fiddling about all over the place trying to shape things. We just drop them on. How simple is that? Easy peasy, which is ideal. It's a great way to paint, very fluid and freeing and liberating, all the things that we're looking for. I'm going to dive in now with Sap Green, and again just dropping that on, not moving it about too much within the colours on the paper, because that would just mix them together and we'd lose the actual vibrancy of the individual colours. Ultramarine Blue, darker blue there, keeping that towards the lower end of this pool of paint. Let's call it a pool of paint, that's what it is. Again, we're not moving the brush too much, just putting it there in position, seeing where it goes, allowing it to blend. All the simple things in painting. And mauve now, where does mauve come from? The tube of mauve, absolutely. Again, dropping it on, still using Big Brian the brush to position things in a simple, easy manner. Just got water on Big Brian now, so just going to move the paint about a little bit along the top edge where the meadow finishes. And wherever we're placing water down, this will give us a great little river avenue for the paint to start to move along. Again, not overly moving the brush, just allowing it to find its own way. Mini Dave now, our little dagger brush, Cadmium Orange. Now we're going to build up the flowers to create meadow, create the scene, just simply. Just drop a little bit of a very slight curved line there for the flowers on their side. And then we're just pulling out the shape underneath and then just slightly above as well. So once we've got that initial line on, then we can start to get the shape of the flower simply looking directly on from the side. Once we've done one there, we just rinse and repeat with little Mini Dave. Mini Dave's one of our fabulous loose gang brushes, so these really do help you get loose in your style. Sometimes you can be fighting against the kit that you've got, but I always use these guys, and they always do a good job. Always give them a nice cup of tea when they're finished. So we get a few little lines on and repeat the same approach as we did with the first one. Indian red now, which is really a very light brown red, really. And just little mounds in the top, that's the centre there, that are the little spores of the flower. And again, these will bleed into the cad orange, but that's okay, we're okay with that. I'm okay, you're okay with that, sound good to me. And a little bit of mauve just on the edge, one side. That's where the light is less available because it's a shadow. Now, guess who's arrived? The fabulous Miss Rigger. Yes, indeed. Fresh from a party. But she's always ready to party when it comes to doing our loose watercolours. A little bit of Sap Green, Ultramarine mixed together. And these are simple stems. We'll just use that great long brush there. Just let that bleed into the colours again. This is behind the first flower, so we put the stem, we stop the stem and then go round, or just ignore the back flowers and allow that to go round. Notice how we change the shape of the stem just to bring it all into the image, or bring it into the centre, or relative to the centre, so we get a nice feeling of composition there. That many days back again. You can't keep a good rigger brush down, a good dagger brush down, should I say. And there he is. Just adding a little bit of extra water to the flowers just to bleed them out a little bit. Softening the edge. So quite often we're not actually using paint on the brush, we're just using water to move things about and recreate the intensity of the colours. A little bit of mauve, just flicked on, pockets of mauve. And then Miss Rigger will return with a fabulous new dance routine, just with a bit of water and flicking this through the mauve to allow it to flow along the newly created water lines. Ultramarine. With Sap Green. Again, pockets of this, and then we'll use the brush to flick through it and create a few extra little lines on there. Dabs of the colour now. This is what you get on the edge of a meadow. Just those little spores waiting to fly away. And Miss Rigger. Just lifting that colour up, bit of water on the brush again, allowing that to float about. Perfect. So, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about this loose approach to painting, just click on the link at the end, and this will take you over to loosewatercolours.com, a great little website of mine. We've got over 300 fully narrated tutorials, and you'll see the full narrated edition of this tutorial on there, so if you'd like to try that, give it a whirl, maybe something new for the new year, and you can get really great results in this style just by following the simple steps. And I'm there to help you all the way. Cancel anytime you like, stay as long as you like, but just give it a whirl and see how it goes. So thanks for joining me, guys. Just finish off the painting now with a little bit of mauve, not much more to do, and this will be a nice little painting as a gift. Want to keep, get it framed, get it on the wall, and that'll enhance your day every time you get in there. Give a smile on your face, absolutely perfect, just what you want. Okay guys, so thanks for joining me, and I shall catch you all again very, very soon. Goodbye. I do hope you enjoyed that, guys, and a good result. If you'd like to see a lot more of this style, just come and join me at loosewatercolours.com. The membership link is just on the left there, and it'll take you to my website. And if I could ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, this will help me immensely, and it'll keep you informed of my very latest tutorial. So thanks again, guys, and have a great day.